not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. We do not create this marriage because we cannot. We can and do, however, celebrate with Chris and Kristen and their friends and families the wondrous and joyful occurrence that has already taken place in their lives. Who is it that brings this woman to this man? Marriage is a sacrificial experience and an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is the joyous union of two people whose friendship and mutual understanding have flowered into romance. Today, Chris and Kristen proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with and for them in the new life they now undertake together. Chris and Kristen, today your separate lives with your individual memories, desires, and hopes merge into one. You will to bring this new life, each for the sake of each other, the best that you have in you. Marriage requires love, a word we often take for granted. We may assume that marriage is some rare spiritual event, when in fact it is an institution created by God so that a man and a woman can share their lives together forever. To love is to see things other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities in which makes our loved one special and unique. To be loved is to be seen and known as we are known as no other. To love is to remember and keep alive forever all those unique qualities that drew you to one another in the beginning. Your first conversations, your first smiles, and wonderful feeling when your eyes met. And always believe that all things are possible with faith and love. And now for the proceeding of the vows. We have the ring, please. These rings, which are in the form of a circle, have no beginning and no end. A symbol signifying the love that exists between a husband and a wife. Chris, as you place this ring on Chris's finger, left hand, repeat after me. I, Chris. Take you, Kristen, to be my wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, and I promise all my love to you forevermore, as long as we both will live. With this ring, I now commit all my love and all my life to you. Now, Kristen, as you place the ring on Chris's ring finger, left hand, repeat after me. I, Kristen, take you, Chris, to be my husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, And I promise all my love to you forevermore, as long as we both live. With this ring, I now commit all my love and life to you. Chris and Kristen, just as the two very different threads woven in opposite directions can form a beautiful tapestry, so can your two lives merge together to form a very beautiful marriage. To make your marriage work will take lots of love. Love should be the core of your marriage. Love is the reason you are here. But it also will take trust. To know in your hearts you want the best for each other. It will take dedication, to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow even when this is not always so easy to do. It will take faith to always be willing to go forward to tomorrow. Never really knowing what tomorrow will bring, and last but not least, it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both will pledge to share each other. At this time, we'll have the lighting of the unity candle by the bride and the groom. If you feel more comfortable seated, you may be seated. Chris and Kristen, these two separate candles symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate set of families and friends. I ask that each of you, which you already did with the candles and together, that you light center candles, which has already been done. The individual candles represent your lives today. Lighting the center candle represents that your two lives are now joined to one candle and represents the joining together of your two families and sets of friends to one. As part of today's ceremony, the couple have chosen to give each other a single rose as their very first gift as husband and wife.
Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I could keep it all in. Just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. Sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, whoa, it's your love. Telling me more than I am, and all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is what I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever, I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why it changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. Sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. Just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. Sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, whoa, it's your love. It's your love. It's your love.
Your gift to each other today has been your wedding rings, which shall always be an outward demonstration of your vows of love and respect and public showing of your commitment to each other. You now have what remains the most honorable title which may exist between a man and a woman, the title of husband and wife. For your first gift as husband and wife, that gift was the single rose. In the past, the rose was considered a symbol of love, and a single rose always meant only one thing. It meant the words, "I love you." So it is appropriate that for your first gift as husband and wife, that this gift would be the single rose. In some ways, it seems like you have not done anything at all. Just a moment ago, you were holding one small rose, and now you are holding one small rose. In some ways, the marriage ceremony is like this. In some ways, tomorrow is going to seem no different than yesterday. But in fact, today, just now, you both have given and received one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life. One, I hope you always remember, the gift of true and abiding love within the devotion of marriage. Chris and Kristen, I would ask that whenever you make your home, or wherever, in the future, whether it be a large and elegant home, or a small and graceful one, that you both pick one very special occasion for roses, so that on each anniversary of this truly wonderful occasion, you both may take a rose to that spot both as a recommitment to your marriage and a recommitment that this will be a marriage based upon love. In every marriage, there are times where it is difficult to find the right words. It is easiest to hurt who we most love. It is easiest to be most hurt by whom we most love. It might be difficult sometimes to say the words, I'm sorry, or I forgive you, I need you, or I'm hurting. If this should happen, if you simply cannot find these words, leave a rose at that spot which both of you have selected. For that rose then says what matters most of all and should overpower all other things and all other words. That rose says the words, I still love you. The other should accept this rose for the words which cannot be found and remember the love and hope that you both share together. Chris and Kristen, if there is anything that you remember of this marriage ceremony, it is that it is love that brought you here today. It is only love which can make it a glorious reunion. And it is by love which your marriage shall endure. Inasmuch as you, Chris, and you, Kristen, have consented together to live in the blessed unit of matrimony, have promised your love for each other, and have pledged your faith each to the other in the presence of God and this company, I now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of Arizona, declare you to be husband and wife. Chris, you may now kiss my goddaughter.